P lost her voice. Alright. We copped. P copped. He copped as well. Hey, don't strain your voice. Stop it. We'll show it quickly and then I have to go to a shoot. Okay, so there's P. There's her bag. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I'm in a rush because I gotta go to a shoot. I'm already late, so... Oh my god, it's the OVO Beanie. It's olive. It's a OS operating system. The olive tea. Got the yellow and pink. It's a medium. Then... final item. They only let us get one of each, which kind of sucked. I wanted one of each color. We wanted one of each color. Look at that. That towel, that terry cloth, olive hoodie. So it total ended up costing $422.62 Canadian after taxes. Oh, and just to show you guys, we're real fans out here. You know, a lot of people copping for the resale, but you know how it is out here. Alright, so you guys just saw what we got at the OVO Murakami drop. We went to a mall nearby. P and I went to a mall nearby. We went and got some OVO Murakami merch. P was sick. She was under the weather, so she got the day off from work. Not specifically for the Murakami drop. She was sick, so that's why she got the day off work, and she wasn't gonna come out, but she decided to come out a bit for the OVO Murakami drop because why not? If you're not working, take a little advantage of it. But she went straight home right after, so now you guys just have me. I'm here to talk to you guys about this drop. I wanted to do a quick little overview and review of the items that we got. I'm sure most of you know what OVO is, October's very own Drake's independent clothing line. I'm sure a lot of you know who Murakami is, but in case you don't know who Murakami is, it's Takashi Murakami. The pronunciation, it might be Murakami, but I always say Murakami, so I'm just gonna stick to that. Takashi Murakami is a Japanese contemporary artist. He's been credited for blurring the lines between high art and low art, sort of merging them. He's known for his colorful pop art look. A lot of the art that he makes, it's very happy and very vibrant. You can see everything around me is pretty much all the things I've got from Murakami. Flowers, got the Doraemon Murakami plush right there. He has other pieces too that aren't very colorful. They're still colorful, just not as colorful, but these are the main items I could get my hands on. But so that's what it is. He's credited for merging that high art and low art and essentially blurring the lines between the two. I mean, high art, low art, it is subjective in many ways, but you know, in today's society, it's pretty clear what high art is. It's sort of like those big name artists with the big paintings or the big sculptures or big pieces of art that are so iconic and monumental, whereas low art is sort of like pop art. It's more in your face. It's not as in depth. It, you know, sometimes it might not have a big name attached to it or something like that. And Takashi Murakami's like signature iconic logo is usually this flower right here with the big happy face on it. You'll see the smiley one right there. It's pretty much just the back of this one. They're both the same item. And so what Takashi Murakami does with OVO is he takes the OVO logo and he puts his flower over the owl's head. It sounds kind of silly now that I'm saying it, but it looks cool, so that's why we buy these things. Now this is OVO and Takashi Murakami's second collaboration. Their first collaboration was released last year. Last year's release had a little more to it than this year. This year they just had beanies, tees, and hoodies, and there was one olive jacket, whereas last year they had tees and hoodies as well, but they also had a varsity jacket and different accessories. Like that poster right there, that's an OVO Murakami poster from the first release. I wasn't able to get anything else from the first release. Obviously, as you can see, there's nothing here from the first release, but I got the poster thanks to P. P gifted it to me. And I also got, hold on, this keychain, which was part of the first release as well. Once again, P got this for me. Fun fact, this metal part of the keychain was gold before and it just turned into rose gold over time, which is kind of cool. I didn't know it had an aging effect to it, but that's cool. As you can see, it's a black owl. No blackface, no blackface. And it's got the colorful petals on it. And nowadays, this is actually reselling. Who knew? And they also used some of the OG colorways in the original release. I think there was a gray hoodie with the colorful petals as well, even though it was a black owl. So it resembled the colorful flower a little more than what we got this release. And I think they upped the prices too. I think the prices were a little lower last year as well. I'll put up the numbers up here if they were. I can't remember what the prices were off the top of my head. It's been a year. Come on, guys. Actually, I think the prices might have been the same. So let me get into what we got. Starting with the beanie, I got this olive beanie right here. It came in olive, orange, and I think it came in black. I was initially going for the orange one, but I just realized, you know, I have too many bright things and I'm not really looking to go super bright with everything anymore. I'm trying to get a more neutral look or a less poppy look, and I also don't have a lot of olive in my wardrobe right now. It's just an olive knit beanie. It's not very heavy. It seems pretty light. I don't really want to take it out of the packaging yet because I don't know if I'm gonna keep this guy, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why in a bit. You'll figure it out. It comes with the purple, pink, and yellow owl. You'll see in these collections every colorway has a different color owl on it. This one's got the purple, pink, pink, and yellow. I'm not gonna put it on yet, so here's a picture of Drake wearing it. Yeah, he's wearing the orange one, whatever. And then, of course, I got the tee. I got it in the olive colorway. It also came in a black and gray colorway. Let me take this out. Pretty much the olive colorway of everything comes with this purple, pink, and yellow owl. Now, what's different about this collection was titled the OVO X Murakami Army Surplus Collection or something along those lines. If you look at the tee, you can see that there's an A and a Y on the ends of it. The OVO Murakami owl is covering up the word army. This is a different take from the previous collab because the previous collab didn't have this detail. So here's the size tag. As you can see, it has the same owl on it and with October's very own text as well as TM/KK. And for all of you who don't know what that TM/KK is, it's TM, obviously Takashi Murakami /KK, and the KK is Kiki, I believe. Kiki Co. I don't know if that's his company's name, his art company's name, or whatever it is, but everything he makes usually has that branding on it. The t-shirt is screen printed, which I'm a little sad about. I usually like when it's stitched, but for the price, for $58, I wouldn't expect anything more. For a company like OVO or Takashi Murakami, usually if it's stitched or embroidered, you're gonna pay a premium. It's a very approachable price. Now this is a size large. I do know that most OVO tees usually fit a little snug, so I'm a little afraid of how this fits on me. Low-key wishing I got an XL. And finally, the third item I got is a hoodie in the black colorway. I couldn't get the green colorway, even though we were like first 20, 25 in line. We got to the front and somehow they were out of size large and XL for every hoodie, or so they told me until I nagged them a little bit, and then they finally gave me a large hoodie. Just saying, feels a little shady. Anyway, so I was able to get the black hoodie. Hold on, let me take this out. It's a size large black hoodie. As you can see, it comes with a different owl, which to be honest, I personally think this is the best owl out of all three colorways, from the gray, the olive, and the black one. I still really wanted the olive hoodie because I already have several black hoodies and I didn't want another one, but I still think this is the best owl from all three owls. It's pink, white, and Caucasian. It's got the purple tongue. Oh, it's also green. It's got the green wings, kind of like a parrot. And what's cool about the owl on the hoodie is it's actually terry cloth. It's this nice soft material. I believe it's terry cloth. It's embroidered on. It's really fuzzy, really good quality. And this is an item that I would pay premium for, and it is priced premiumly. And it is priced at a premium at $268 Canadian, but it's very nice quality. It's very thick and heavy. I can feel the weight as I'm holding it. It is also a size large, and I'm wondering if I should have gotten XL, but I think it'll fit fine. I just feel like the length might be a little shorter than I hoped. It's got the owl tag and similar size tag as the t-shirt. Now I showed you everything I got, but we have this one bonus item, and here it is. It's this green olive hoodie in size large. The one caveat is I had to get this through other means because the store I was at, even though we were first 20 to 25 in line, somehow they didn't have large and XL in every hoodie, so I had to pay resale for this. It wasn't too much. The guy gave me a pretty decent price, but when I went to meet up with the guy, he told me he got it from the same store I went to, but he got it at 5 p.m. Sounds pretty shady to me. I don't want to call out which store, Square One, y'all pretty shady, but it's the same owl as the olive tee and the olive beanie. Obviously, it's the towel. Terry cloth material, very nice, 268 Canadian retail, even though I had to pay resale, which was a little above. I'm not gonna say what it was, but it was better than what it's selling for now. Remember when I told you I didn't want to open the beanie just yet? This was the reason, because I might sell it to kind of recoup the funds for this guy, but we'll see how it goes. If you liked the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram at Picsoleated, that's at PICSOLEATED, for more fire sneaker and streetwear content and to keep up with the Pix fam. That's it for me for this collection and lesson of the day. OVO store managers, I get it, you're gonna hold some stock for your friends and families, but when you see people that have lined up for like 3+ hours to go into your store to buy a certain item, please at least allocate some stock for them so that people like me didn't have to go around, spend days or hours or a long time trying to find an item that they were looking for that they could have got right at the spot that they spent so much time already trying to get from the store. Anyways, just to keep it short. Catch you later. Pixelated. Is December's very own.